my name is Jessica, but you can call me Jess, and I'm an ambassador for Green Light for Girls. My favorite holiday is almost here. Can you guess which one it is? Yes, that's Halloween. And this week, you and I were gonna be together for 7 days doing the most amazing science experiments together. But they are not just any science experiment. They are Halloween themed experiments. During 7 days this week, you and I are going to be making science, talking about science, all while celebrating Halloween. So, be ready for this week, be ready for Halloween, and be ready for science. Because this week is not just any science. This week, it's a spooky science. In our first experiment of spooky science, we are going to learn how do our hands move, how we can move them and how we can touch things and grab things. We are going to be creating together an articulated hand. You see, we can move them, we can move each finger, or we can move all of them. Maybe you can use this to scare someone, huh? And you can add your little Halloween touches to it. You can make some witch nails, or you can make them bloody a little bit. What do you know? You can make like a zombie hand with scars. You can make a vampire hand. It's all up to you in your art. Ready, get scared, and let's go. What you're gonna need for this experiment is a pencil, construction paper, pair of scissors, some beads, hot glue. Please ask a grown-up for help, okay? You can use regular glue, but you're gonna have to let it dry. String, a tray. You can use a piece of cardboard or anything that's hard so you can glue your hand on it. And 5 straws. Let's go. First of all, you're gonna draw an outline of your hand in the paper. Now, you're gonna cut it. Now, you're gonna draw a mark here and here for each finger, something like this. Now we're gonna mark the straws. You're gonna wanna leave a little space in here so we can glue the beads. You're gonna make a mark in here and another one in here. And you're gonna do this for each finger. After make the mark on the straws, you're gonna cut it. But it's really important that when you're cutting the straw, you go on the diagonal so we can make like a diamond shape. See? At the end, you're gonna have 5 sets of this. 2 small ones and a big one. Now, using the hot glue, we're going to glue the straws on our hand. Now we're gonna cut 5 pieces of string. You cut a little bit bigger than your hand so you can have space. After you cut your strings, you're gonna have your beads. You're gonna tie your beads like this on each string. After tying all your beads, you're gonna have 5 of this. Now for each finger, you're gonna put all your strings inside the straws. After you're done that, you're gonna hot glue each bead on the top of the finger. Done that, you cut your piece of tray and you're gonna glue it so you can have a strong base so you can move your hand. And your hand's ready. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? And that was pretty easy too. Now we're gonna have to talk about the science behind it, okay? We're gonna to talk about hand anatomy. Well, look at your hand right now. You see, each finger has like two tiny little folders in here, and your thumb has only one, right? One folder right here. Each folder separates three tiny bones that are called phalanges. And these phalanges, oh, your thumb has only two. And these phalanges are connected to five main bones that are called metacarpals. If you touch your hand like this, you can feel them a little bit. It's pretty cool, isn't it? And well, how do our hands move then, you ask me? Well, our bones together are not able to make the movement. The bones together alone cannot do this. What happens is that we need kind of like our articulated hand here, we need strings that are inside of our hand that can move them. Well, these strings are called tendons, and they're actually inside tunnels in our hands. So the strings alone also don't move our hands. They need muscles. They need the help of muscles that are in our forearm. The muscles contract and pull our string down, our tendons. And that's how we get moving our hands. That's how we can move our fingers and our thumb, and we can grab things and hold things, you know. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? Like muscles and bones and tendons, everything connected together so we can make movement, and it's like that in our whole body. You can find the same things happening in muscles in our feet, on our legs, and our shoulders. Well, that's pretty cool, wasn't it? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy making these articulated hands. You can also make it like bigger and try like grab stuff with it and scare someone, putting someone's shoulders. You know, it's really up to you. Make as many hands you want and decorate them as you like. Put some rings, put some nails. It's really up to you. I hope you guys had fun because I had so much fun. So I'll see you tomorrow on our second day of Spooky Science.